Good afternoon, all of you. Very good afternoon. Today we'll be discussing about the video solutions for the date 21st 10 2020. Okay. So in the homework section, so the first question given is in level 1, question number 8, d by dx of cos h inverse of x by 2. D by dx of cos h inverse of x by 2 is what? See, we should know the formula first of all. d by dx of cos h inverse of x is equal to 1 divided by root of x square minus 1. 1 divided by root of x square minus 1 is a d by dx of cos h inverse of x. If you know this, then easily you can tell the answer for this. So see here, d by dx of, in place of x I have x by 2. So d by dx of cos h inverse of x will be equal to, so this will be equal to 1 divided by root of x square minus 1. So what is x here? X square by x by 2. So x square by 4 minus 1. Okay, into d by dx of x by 2. Chain rule, we are using the chain rule here, into d by dx of x by 2. Okay, so this is equal to root of, take LCM here, root of x square minus 4 whole divided by 2. Whole divided by 2 into d by dx of x by 2 is 1 by 2. So this is equal to the, easily you can cancel this 2 and this 2. So this is equal to 2 divided by root of x square minus 4 into 1 by 2. So this is the answer. 1 by root of x square minus 4. Okay. Hope this is clear. d by dx of cos h inverse of x is 1 by root of x square minus 1. In place of x I have x by 2. So x square by 4 minus 1. Okay, because x square, x by 2 whole square, x by 2 whole square is x by 4 minus 1 into d by dx of x by 2. d by dx of x by 2 is 1 by 2. LCM is 4. So root of x square minus 4 whole divided by 4. Root of 4 is 2. So 2 comes to numerator, 2 and 2 gets cancelled out. So this is the final answer. Okay. Yes. So we'll go for the next question. Next question is d by dx of sine h inverse of root x. d by dx of sine h inverse of root x. So first we will write the formula for that. d by dx of sine h inverse of x. d by dx of sine h inverse of x. It is hyperbolic function. d by dx of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. We know that. But this is d by dx of sine h inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. Okay. d by dx of sine h inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Okay. So what will be the answer for this? See now, d by dx of sine h inverse of x will be equal to 1 divided by root of 1 plus x square. X is what? Root x. So root x ka whole square. So root x ka whole square into d by dx of root x. Into d by dx of root x. Okay. So this is equal to 1 by root of 1 plus x. Okay. Into 1 by 2 root x. This is the answer. Okay. Very simple. So this can also be written as 1 by 2 root x into root of 1 plus x. Okay, into root of 1 plus x. Very simple. Write down. I hope this is clear for all of you. Yeah. So d by dx of sine h inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Okay, in place of x I have root x. Root x ka whole square is x. Into chain rule. According to chain rule, you are supposed to differentiate the function inside the function also. Okay, so d by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay, so 1 by 2 root x into root of 1 plus x. Okay, hope this is clear. So we'll go for the next question. d by dx of secant h log x. Secant h log x. So first I will be writing the formula for d by dx of secant x. d by dx of secant hx. Secant hx is minus secant hx tan hx. We all know d by dx of secant x is secant x tan x only. Okay, here minus secant hx tan hx. Minus secant hx tan hx. So that is the only difference here. Okay. So what will be the d by dx of secant hx? Secant h of log x. In place of x, I have log x. That is the only difference. X greater than 0, x has to be greater than 0. Why? Because the domain for log x is x greater than 0 only. So d by dx of secant h of log x is minus secant h of log x into tan h of log x. D by dx of secant x is secant x tan x. So secant h of log x into tan h of log x into d by dx of log x. So this is equal to minus secant h of log x into tan h of log x. What is d by dx of log x? 1 by x. So divide by x. That's all. Okay. Very simple. Yeah. Okay. So now we shall go for the next question. These three questions were based on level 1. Next level 2 question. Okay. D by dx of tan h inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. D by dx of tan h inverse of d by dx of tan h inverse of x. What is d by dx of tan h inverse of x? What is d by dx of tan inverse of x? 1 by 1 plus x square. This is 1 by 1 minus x square. That's all. 1 by 1 minus x square. This is the only difference here. Okay, with respect to hyperbolic functions. So this is equal to, okay. So 1 by 1 plus 1 minus. Why? Because d by dx of tan h inverse of x is 1 by 1 minus. No. So 1 by 1 minus x. X is what? X is 2x by 1 plus x square whole square. So 2x by 1 plus x square whole square into d by dx of 2x by 1 plus x square. Okay. So simplify this. So if you simplify this, okay, 1 divided by 1 minus 2x by 1 plus x square का whole square is 4x square by 1 plus x square का whole square. Okay. Into d by dx of 2x by 1 plus x square is what? We are supposed to use quotient rule here. Okay. So 1 plus x square. Okay. Same new denominator, differentiation of numerator into 2x का differentiation is 2. I hope you people are familiar with quotient rule. Minus 2x into d by dx of 1 plus x square is 0 plus 2x, which is only 2x, divided by 1 plus x square ka whole square. Okay. Take LCM and simplify in the next step. So this will be what? Okay. 1 plus x square ka whole square. After taking LCM, this term comes to the numerator, divided by 1 plus x square ka whole square minus 4x square into, multiply 2 inside, 2 plus 2x square minus 4x square divided by 1 plus x square ka whole square. 1 plus x square ka whole square and 1 plus x square ka whole square gets cancelled out. So this will be what? So this will be, yeah. So 2 plus 2x square minus 4x square is 2 minus 2x square. 2 minus 2x square. 2, just a minute. Yeah. 2 minus 2x square. 2 minus 2x square divided by, you can expand the denominator there, 1 plus x power 4 a plus b whole square, 1 plus x power 4 plus 2x square, 1 plus x power 4 plus 2x square minus 4x square, minus 4x square. So this is your final answer, ma. So take 2 common. If you take, you can take 2 common. 2 into 1 minus x square divided by, okay, 1 plus x power 4 minus 2x square. Okay. Okay. Clear? So this is the answer. You can see this at one more time. D by dx of tan h inverse of x is 1 by 1 minus x square. In place of x, I have 2x by 1 plus x square. Okay. Into d by dx of 2x by 1 plus x square. Here I am supposed to use the quotient rule. Same denominator, differentiation of numerator, and same numerator, differentiation of denominator. 2 plus 2x square minus 4x square. 2x square minus 4x square is 2x square. Here after taking LCM, I have simplified it. 1 plus x square whole square minus 4x square. Okay. So 1 plus x square whole square is 1 plus x power 4 plus 2x square plus 2ab term. 2x square minus 4x square is minus 2x square. 1 plus x power 4 remains as it is. Okay. You can even write the denominator as You can even write the denominator as x square minus 1 ka whole square. That way also you can write it. Okay. Or 1 minus x square whole square. That way also you can write. Denominator is in the form of 2 into 1 minus x square divided by, can I write the denominator as 1 minus x square ka whole square? 1 minus x square the whole square. 1 minus x square and 1 minus x square I can cancel out. So 2 divided by 1 minus x square is the answer. 2 divided by 1 minus x square is the answer. Okay, so this is the final simplification answer. I hope this is clear for all of you. Okay, so these were the 4 questions based on the 21st homework solution. I hope this is clear for all of you. Thank you, all of you. Take care and bye.